Good morning, Countryside. My name is Jenna Basic, and this is UPC. A Massachusetts woman alleges her young daughter's head was shaved without her permission, and now she's demanding answers as to why. A photo of True, a biracial 7-year-old with long flowing hair before and now after her hair was shaved against her will at the urging of the staff of the residential program where True lives. True lives at the Little Heroes group home in Detroit, a residential home for children 5 to 11 years old with emotional and behavioral issues. Denise Robinson claims on Monday staff there took True to a barbershop or salon and had her hair completely shaved. No permission given or asked for. Robinson considers that racist, but the program insisted it's part of their hygiene program and that they could do it anytime that they wanted to. In a statement, the group home says it is investigating what happened, adding that grooming decisions are based on several factors, including hygiene. Denise Robinson says she wants her daughter moved into a different group home and wishes to meet with state child and family service officials.
If you want to see the LA Dodgers take on the Houston Astros in the World Series, it will cost you plenty. According to the ticket price tracking service, Ticket LQ, prices for Tuesday night's series opener in Los Angeles are averaging more than $1,800. That may seem like a bargain as the series progresses. The average price for all 4 possible games in the Dodger Stadium is almost $3 grand. Fans in Houston are paying for about $1,000 less than tickets were for 3 games that could be played there. It may pay to wait until the 11th hour before pulling the trigger on buying a seat. Resellers are dropping their prices at first pitch draws closer to make sure that they don't get stuck with the unsold tickets in the 56,000 seat stadium. Surprisingly, this year's tickets for the series prices aren't as bad compared to last year's. Fans paid about $6,500 to watch the Chicago Cubs take on the Cleveland Indians in the 5th game. That was last year's game of the series to be played in the Wrigley Field. There will be an FBLA meeting on Wednesday after school in A7. If you're attending the fall rally Tuesday next week, please come to the meeting. We will be discussing further details. Make sure you come to see Troop 900's production of The Outsiders running October 26th through the 28th at 7 p.m. Tickets are about $10 for adults and $7 for students and seniors. All nights are its honored.
In entertainment, Alexis has news on Disney. Alexis?
Thanks, Jenna. Disney announced that the special edition menu items for the Star Wars Galactic Nights event on December 17th is coming up. The one-night event features a galactic spectacular fireworks show, a stage show, character meet and greets, merchandise for sale, and an exclusive panel about the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge land opening in 2019. The new menu items are inspired by the Star Wars franchise and include entrees, drinks, and desserts. A few of the items are the Tatooine Bisque, which is inspired by the sandstorms of the Star Wars planet, a sweet and crunchy popcorn, and a watermelon lemonade called Jetty and Juice. 2 returning items from the previous Star Wars event in April are the popular lightsaber churro and the churro sundae. For the full menu, visit the Star Wars Galactic Nights website. That's all I have in entertainment. Now back to the news desk.
Dozens of women marched on the streets of Santo Domingo Tuesday to denounce the number of women killed by domestic violence in the Dominican Republic this year. A study by the Autonomous University of Santo Domingo says 126 women have been killed by their partners in 2017. A recent case shook the Caribbean island. The victim was 16 years old, Emily Peguero, who was pregnant at the time of her death. According to prosecutors, Peguero was killed by her boyfriend who wanted her to abort.
A judge in Alabama declared a mistrial in an attempted murder case. Police say the suspect's brother gunned down a witness shortly after he was testifying. The very place used to seek justice is one of the last places Kelvin Cooley was seen alive. Cooley was the 3rd state witness called in the attempted murder case of Jaquez Boone, accused of shooting Cooley's brother in 2014. Cooley was shot inside his car around 5 minutes after he got off the stand. Police say the brother of the man on the trial pulled the trigger. Judge Roman Shull spoke to the jurors one by one, and some expressed concern over the shooting and asked if the shooting was connected to the trial. The murder and arrest of the defendant's brother could influence the jury, forcing Shull to declare a mistrial. Shull revoked the bond of the attempted murder defendant, Jaquez Boone. His brother, Josephus Boone, is charged with capital murder. Court records show both families have a history of violence against each other, this time boiling over near dozens of people. That's all we have today for you in UPC.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day, Countryside.